6:40 in the morning. Let me start off by telling you that woke up this morning again at 4:30. Didn't want to, wanted to sleep, but I have a why. I want to be in better shape. I want to feel good. I don't want to drink anymore. I want to be in the best shape of my life, both spiritually and physically. And that's not going to happen sleeping. I know that for a fact, you know. Here's what I know. The universe and God, they reward effort. Even effort, if you fail, it's still effort. What they're not going to reward, or what's not going to get rewarded, is sleep. Sleep is a necessary thing. I'm not advocating for not sleeping. I'm just saying that my needs, my whys, the idea that I want to have financial freedom is more important to me than my sleep. The idea that I don't want to drink and that I want to be in the best physical shape that I've ever been in, I need that more than I need the rest. The idea that I want to be able to own my time and spend time with my granddaughters and my wife and my kids and do the things that we want to do as a family is more important to me than my rest. So instead of rest, I get up. I go downstairs, and the day begins at 4:30. I drink my espresso, and then I go into the garage. And I mean, honestly, I've taken a couple pictures and videos of my workouts. My workouts suck right now. They suck because I'm not strong. I'm weak. I'm weaker than I've ever been, you know? And it's mortifying to even see it on video for me. But that doesn't matter because the effort is there. And because the effort is there, the rest of it's going to come flowing back to me. And I know that. I just have to see it through. I started this off as a short-term goal, right? 35 days. Today is day number 4. I'm going to have 35 pictures that I'm going to be able to show day by day to see the progress that I've made, because that's what I want to make sure that I have is progress, right? I'm also going to have that in where I am physically and what I'm able to lift when I'm done as well. You know, that'll be evident as well. But I have other markers and goals, you know. I have other things that I want to do. I want to be a better husband, a better father, a better grandfather, and I want to feel good. And the only way that I'm going to do that is through effort and through work and determination. And honestly, this idea of discipline that I'm trying to do right now is not easy for me. If anything, discipline is the thing that I've struggled with. Although I've been able to lose weight in the past and make a significant change in my life, those were all done through motivation. You know, motivation through whether it be like a rock bottom moment where I thought I was going to have a heart attack or something, or even rock bottom moments where my marriage wasn't where I wanted it to be, and I thought that by losing weight and getting in shape I could make my wife happier, and you know, that spark and that attraction would come back. I've done it for a lot of reasons in my life, and now this time around I'm doing it for all those reasons. I'm doing it because I want that spark. I'm doing it because I want my wife to feel proud of me. I'm doing it because I want my kids to be proud of their father. I'm doing it because I want my granddaughters to idolize me and think that I'm the greatest man on the planet. I'm doing it because I want to feel good. I want to be a physical specimen. I want people to see me and go, man, this dude is 50 years old and he looks better than he did when he was 30. And he's in better shape than he was when 30. And he can move better than he did when he was 30, you know? And it's going to be a fucking challenge. It's going to be hard to do because my joints and my bones and my ligaments and all that shit are now aged and they hurt. I was in so much like soreness pain last night, you know, but I love it. I love it because through pain, through suffering is where progress is built. And so I know that last night sitting on the floor playing fucking Hungry Hippos with my granddaughters, which is just precious time for me, and knowing that my goddamn ass hurt, my glutes hurt, my hamstrings hurt, my lower back hurt, all as a result of the work that I did the last 3 days before that at 4:30 in the morning, makes it all worth it to me, because I know that there's a payoff. And I'm not ashamed to say that I am. You're right. I'm looking for a payoff. I'm looking to better my life in every way, shape, and form. Financially, spiritually, physically, all these things, you know? And I'm going to get there. And I'm just, you know, I'm doing this because I'm going to document the progress. I'm going to document the journey so that, you know, perhaps, because the other part of this, the thing I'd like to do is to motivate somebody else to change their life. Because I've spent, Lord knows, I'm going to be 50 in a couple weeks. Lord knows I've spent the vast majority of 50 years basically feeling helpless and like a little boy who was lost, you know, except for my responsibility. My responsibility is the thing that's kept me focused and keeps me driven, because I'm responsible for the well-being of other people. I'm always able to toe the line and provide and do the things that I have to do. But fuck, there's greatness in me. I know that there's greatness in me, and I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna show the world who I am. I'm gonna make an impact on the world. People are gonna know my name, whether it be through social media, whether it be through, mostly through social media, because this is where I'm sharing it, right? You're gonna learn who I am based on that. But I'm gonna be a major player in the construction market down here in Manahawkin as well. So, that's what I got. I know I go off on tangents. Somehow I thought this was gonna be a short, and I fucking can't do a short to save my life. So, whatever. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for riding on this journey with me. Have a blessed day.